Thank you for coming, folks who are here. My name is Peter from Spin Magazine, and here with Michael Showalter and Michael Ian Black.
It's good to be here.
Thanks for coming over.
Is that Citizen Cope?
It is Citizen
Do we know?
Cope.
Yeah.
That is Citizen Cope. That's
Yeah.
a very good
That was
train
good,
spot.
right?
Good train spot for
Yeah.
you there. So as far as the show versus Stella, I mean, when you kind of came back to do another show for Comedy Central, what are some of the different elements that were coming into play as far as like what you wanted this new show to be?
The primary thing was less David Wayne. That was the main thing that we wanted to
You
do.
succeeded in that, I think.
Yeah. So for us, anything else is icing. The main thing was that a lot of people didn't understand Stella, and so we wanted to make a show that people understood, which I think when you're trying to appeal to an audience is probably a good thing.
So this show is a little bit more straightforward and maybe a little bit less abstract comedically. Basically, we're making a sketch comedy show about making a sketch comedy show, but you see the sketch comedy show that we're making, and that show is a lot like The State, only it's just me and Mike.
Comedy at this festival has become a really big deal. It's like one of the hardest things to see at Bonnaroo is comedy. And what about this kind of setting, these festival settings, do you think is really conducive to having that comedy kind of explosion here, particularly at this festival?
From my understanding is that the comedy tent here is air conditioned, and I think that's a primary motivation for people to go see comedy.
Right.
And then also maybe, you can only hear so much music, because let's face it, music sucks.
Yeah.
Music? Yeah, what's to do with music? Good point, man.
The new show is, a lot of it is about Mike and I not getting along very well. It's a sort of an odd couple. It's sort of an updated odd couple. Like I'm the cool one, and he's like a dick.
Is that a
Right?
fair assessment?
Right, Mike?
No, I'm the cool one, you're the dick.
No, I'm the cool one. You're the dick.
No, I'm the cool one, you're the dick. It's a lot like that.
We have a couple questions from the fans here. This one was, why did you skip Bruce?
Oh, well, we're both from New Jersey, so we know Bruce very well. So for us, we see him all the time socially, and it wasn't a big. We talked to him. We said, "Boss, are you going to be upset if we're not at the show?" He's like, "Don't even worry about it."
I'm sure he texted you at some point during like a set break and just
Exactly.
filled you in on what
He
was
said it was
on.
going great. I talked to him afterwards. He said the crowd was great. Everybody was cool. He said Patty blew him afterwards. So it was like.
One other thing that you guys have both been active on, you're both active Twitterers. Yours particularly has a very large number of followers.
Oh, I don't. For me, it's not about the numbers. I couldn't even tell you how many people follow me on Twitter. I have no idea. It might be around 620,000. As of 25 minutes ago, it might be that.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I don't even keep track of the numbers.
So as far as like what your fans actually tell you and reply, I mean, like, how often do you interact with them, and what kinds of things do you hear from them? What do they want to know?
Surprisingly, people don't ask a lot of questions. I think because they know I'm not going to respond.
Well, there's another question from the audience here from Janan, who asked where you got your cool shades.
I think they're ugly. No, they're great. I love Ray-Bans. I have like a ton of pair of Ray-Bans, and these.
How many would you?
I have
say?
probably five pairs of Ray-Bans.
Holy shit!
And each pair costs about $150.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Well, thank you so much.
Thanks for
Phil.
having
That was
us.
fun.
Michael and Michael for coming by.
Thank you guys for taking
Thank
a few
you.
minutes.
See you tonight, hopefully.
Check them out, July 15th on Comedy Central and tonight at the Butterfinger stage. Thanks.
Thank you.